Hello. Okay, we are probably in the initial ads on Twitch, but that's okay, because I'm just gonna talk. Anyway, hello, welcome in. How are you? Hi, Cam McCain.
Kenman's fighting style is
Hi, Antonio. Yeah, no worries. Feel free to lurk.
I'm really
Hi, Bear. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Am I late? No, I'm late. I was late. I was late. Everything needed to update. Well, my software needed to update. The game was not. The game was fine. I was on that earlier. You didn't get a notification. Oh no, did I do YouTube wrong? Maybe I... No, I don't think... I think I did it the way I always do it. I don't know. I don't trust YouTube to always send out notifications correctly. That's okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Anyway. Hi, happy Thursday. I know what day it is now. Kind of. I'm very sleepy and very full of pasta. It's kind of giving me heartburns, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it through. It's gonna be fine. Anyway, I have tried this game a few times off stream to like try to level characters and stuff. Because none of my characters were leveled very far, weapons and all that, and trying to figure out what I needed to set up and like produce and whatever, because I didn't want to struggle bus with that on stream. We have a factory, kind of, sort of. We have a little bit of a factory, which is what I was doing off stream. So it looks more complicated than it is because I did not build this. This was a blueprint. Because I was not about to spend my time figuring that out. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that are getting blocked, but that's because I think my inventory is full on some of that. And some of it I can't set up yet because I don't have the right materials. But I found this blueprint that is basically supposed to be all the things that you need for early game, is what it said. So it's supposed to be all the little pieces that you need for, I don't know, early game. They had other options for like middle of the game, late game stuff, so I picked the first one, and hopefully that'll be all that I need for a while. But I just found it online, set it up, and I've started producing stuff, so that's helped because I didn't have to think about it, which was nice. But yes, so that part is taken care of now. For now. And I think I leveled a few people. I didn't go past 40 though, and I still don't have gear. I didn't get into all that. I didn't have time. But that's okay, because I'm just glad I found a blueprint. I found a blueprint I could use. I also haven't expanded that either, but I don't think I have to do that yet. Anyway, hope you're all doing well, and we're gonna try for main story quest. I should be able to progress more now. I think my level went up to like 25 or something. I don't know, I leveled a lot faster than I thought I would. So that's good. Because now I can go... Well, I didn't mark it, did I? Hold on. This. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. So, and there we go. Put me at the beginning, like the literal beginning of the stream, so I still am late. So no, it's okay. It's alright. I started late. But if it ported you back to the beginning, I don't know if maybe it'll let you scrub forward. Hi, Gokex. Oh, sorry. I'm getting tripped up on words today. Gokeska, sorry.
Is there something I missed?
Sometimes the harder I try, the harder it gets. Thanks so much for the resub for 5 months in a row. Thank you so much. But yes, I am gonna progress main story and hopefully not have to do anything else with the factory for a while, because I don't want to think. Today is no brain day. It will be brain day later when I have to do my schoolwork, but I am very behind. Okay, well, where are we going? We're going here. So I was gonna collect stuff along the way, but I have a bunch of stuff now. So I don't think I need to go all the way on foot. I did that a lot over the past couple days. How's it going? It's going pretty well. Just very tired. Very behind as per usual. I have to get a proposal together this weekend for a book, and I'm just not in the brain space. So I don't really want to think about it. Other than that, though, doing fine. How are you? Did all my homework already. That's good, Bear. I have not. I haven't done any of mine. It's due tomorrow. Or part of it's due tomorrow. Part of it's due Sunday, I think. This is the stuff I need to mine.
This will shape up nicely.
But I can't mine it yet.
For both offense and defense.
I don't have the right... I haven't progressed, I think, main story enough to have the right, like, upgrades or whatever. I don't know what they're called. To unlock it, so... Best I can do is collect it like this. Then I'll come back and mine it when I have the actual mine that I can mine it with.
For both offense and defense.
Oh, sorry, trying to scroll. Because my teacher emailed my mom. Oh no, we definitely gotta do your homework, Bear, it's important. Is it your book? It is a book that I'm editing, so I'm not writing. I'm just in charge of putting it together. Like an edited volume. So I don't have to write anything as far as I know, which is good, because I don't really have the capacity for that right now. But it's a long, like, that's a long process, so it'll be months and months of, like, trying to get that together, so. But we're in the very early stages. Doing well, also tired, yeah.
This path is blocked. We might have to find another way around. I mean, do we have another way around to start with?
They were talking. But yes, yeah, also tired. That is my perpetual state now, and I've been, like, not sick, but feeling under the weather for the last, like, 4 days, which hasn't helped. But no, like, obvious symptoms or anything. I just feel yuck most of the time. About your 6 missing assignments. Oh no. Yes, please turn in your work. Oh, I see. Still cool. I went to work for PRH. So, what's that? Chicken nugget. Chicken nugget. I also forgot I had my slime on my head again, but that's okay. I'm gonna leave it.
The blight. Can't believe it has taken hold so quickly. Don't get too close. They're extremely dangerous. The rift above the power plateau seems to be exerting rather horrendous effects. These scars upon the land can only be inflicted by violent ether activities. The area will be continuously exposed to ether energy. The survival of all living beings will be jeopardized.
The voice lines are kind of quiet for me. I don't know how quiet they are for you all on stream. I think I turned them down because I was watching YouTube while I was playing last time, but but it's hopefully not too quiet.
So, how are we supposed to get through this place?
The robot. Oh, Penguin Random House. Yes. They have an office close to where I'm at, but have not gotten an interview. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, good luck. I hope you get an interview. That would be really cool. I've never worked for, like, a major publisher. I've only worked with, like, indie or, like, startups, like, you know, brand new. The one I'm doing this with, I kind of fell into by accident, and it's kind of a bridge between academic and popular press. They're somewhere in between. And most of the stuff I've done elsewhere with, like, book chapters has been academic presses, and, like, they don't pay, you know, you don't get paid to do it. It's just professors do it, like, researchers do it, because it's expected of them. But if you're not a professor or a researcher, you know, you're not going to get paid for it. You have better luck with, like, indie or self-pub, honestly, with that kind of thing. But yeah, it would have been cool to like work for a publisher. I've never done that. That was my original goal, and I ended up in communications instead. Hello, hi Hadi, welcome in, how are you? Well, my volume is all the way up, so it's loud. Oh, okay. Yeah, hopefully not too low. Like, the levels look okay to me on OBS, but I don't always trust that, because it's not always the same depending on what headset I'm using either. Paid and gray matter, SMH. Yeah, I know, it's very much just the expectation for academic presses. Like, if you contribute, you don't get paid, and they sell the books, and the books are like $100, you know, like crazy expensive. Not all the time, some of them are more open access, which is what I like, but a lot of them are, like, the books are $100, and if they didn't send me an author copy, I'm like, I'm not buying, I'm not paying $100 for a book I have a chapter in. Like, most of the time they'll send you one copy at least, but yeah, it's a little silly. Doesn't make much sense. Not too good. I got an exam tomorrow and I haven't studied. Oh no, please study. Please study. I know, it's hard. It's hard. Exams are a tough time, especially if you have more than one. It's very,
We almost
like,
forgot about you.
I don't know, I always felt like that was just so overwhelming. Having like 4 or 5 exams in the same week, or multiple in a day, you know? I'm lucky now that I don't have those, but I definitely remember, and it sucks. OMG, what a scam. You should always get a copy. I agree, you should at least get a copy. Which most of the time I have, so that's good. But yeah, it's like, at the very least, they should be giving you a copy. If they're not gonna pay, you know, anything. Like, nothing, no royalties, no nothing. Which that's not why you do research a lot of time. Like, I get it, but still. I have a Spanish test on Monday and I haven't studied because I don't care about Spanish. Oh no. Well, you don't want to fail. At least try to understand the subject of your exam. Yeah. Just the main gist, if nothing else. It's 12 AM right now, I don't think I'm gonna study anytime soon. Oh no, well I hope it goes okay. Sometimes, some people do better if they don't study. I never understood that because that's not how my brain works, but some people just absorbed everything in class and then they were fine. I'm like, no, yeah, I'm taking detailed notes and then I'm gonna memorize the detailed notes.
Let's hope Yvonne's designs can work.
And then I will just, you know,
Prepare to activate
rewrite it on the
prototype.
exam from memory. And then I forget it after, so. I like this little robot thing. I like the little face. The little face.
Go for it, Tata. We're all counting on you.
Determined. The determined emote. His face. I know, I love his face. So cute. Just the little emotes. As someone who still unironically uses these when typing.
Nothing happened. Maybe Big Owl told me the wrong button?
Mr. Andre is unlikely to make mistakes in technical issues like this. Perhaps the experimental frequencies failed to simulate unexpected scenarios like...
Is he gonna talk? No. Okay. No voice lines.
It worked! Prilica, take a look at this.
Is it bad that I use Google Translate to say F you to my Spanish teacher? I mean, that's not good. That's not generally good. I mean, I know not all teachers are good. There's definitely some who shouldn't be teaching. But teaching's a very hard job. And they don't get paid enough. Which is one reason why I didn't become a teacher after all. I have a select few in rotation. Oh yes, these, I use those too. Oh no, it timed you out. I'm sorry. Oh, I thought it was spam, I guess. I'm sorry. I think 300 seconds, isn't that 5 minutes? I think that's 5 minutes. I never quite know what Stream Elements is gonna do. Sorry about that.
Success. That's the Blight core.
Wait, Tata's not looking good. I think it's heating up.
Oh no, it's gonna overheat. Pain demote, no.
Oh, it seems to be in pain.
Oh, now he's
This
sad.
emergency operation might be a little too early for Tata. We must be very cautious in deploying its large area arts unit.
Oh, poor robot.
Administrator,
Face.
please destroy the exposed Blight
The
core.
face.
That should clear the way for us.
On what's on your head? It's nice. Oh, that's my slime model. So that's the, if you've seen my little slime cat that I use sometimes, I can also just have it on the screen the same time as my regular model. So I put it on my head for a short that I was filming, and then I forgot to take it off. So she's just hanging out on my head. Or I could like put her on my shoulder or something, but yeah, so she can be on screen the same time as me. Slime, yes, the slime. She's a little baby slime. Active blight. Okay. This nasty looking stuff, I guess. Active blight can be found in various places of Talos 2 that can block roads and impede exploration efforts. Active blight masses must be eliminated for exploration. Okay, how do I get rid of it? Operators who touch the active blight will suffer various negative effects. Okay, quickly reach their tolerance limit and disconnect, aka die. Okay, that's it. Yeah, okay. Removing the operators from active blight will undo negative effects. I'm gonna make that mistake how many times? Active blight cannot be eliminated unless its blight core is exposed. Okay, attacks are explosives. Oh, I forgot to get my explosives. I think I made some in that factory setup. I'm pretty sure. I have to go check. I'll have to go check. Let's see. Okay. So Tata can scan the blight cores. Oh, it's incomplete. Okay. Be cautious and avoid them. Alright. Why is it shiny? It's like metal. Hi Anthony, welcome in. Where is Zhongli Pillar? Zhongli Pillar I forgot to get out. Because I kind of only think about it when I'm doing Genshin. So if I'm not playing Genshin, I don't think about it. Or sometimes I think about, I use it for shorts and then I forget to put it back on.
Finally, some help has arrived. Oh, I thought I was done for. Thank you so much. And you are?
We're the Endfield Crisis Team.
Endfield. Oh, I guess you people got your sitch at the hub base under control. Are you all right? Need any help? Thank you, but I'm totally all right. In fact, I'm planning to take our wounded to the sentry post.
Are you a cat?
By the way, I'm Elisa Collins, UWST Security Bureau. Pleased to meet you. Collins? We just met someone from the Security Bureau called Fabian Collins.
I can bring the Zhongli Pillar out there if you want.
Ah, Fabian the Stinkface. That's my brother. He always calls me his colleague for some reason. Then that's definitely him. I'm guessing you're taking this road to reach the Ether test site. That's right. We actually wanted to keep going down the road, but it seems you'll need to find another way.
I did too many things and I forgot what I forgot where we were going with the main story, but I did too many other things in the meantime.
Let's get closer to the cliff edge and take a look.
Yes, Zhongli Pillar. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to VTube Studio. Let me go find it. I have to search in my items because I have too many items. Okay. It's
Constant vigilance
probably
in
gonna
every
appear on the
place and
screen pretty
situation.
big.
This is a rule that I never break.
So give me just a second. Yes, giant Zhongli pillar. Okay. We have to resize. Oh, I was not trying to resize me. I was trying to resize the pillar. Okay. There we go. The Zhongli pillar has returned. I was smited. I know, I'm so sorry. I still don't quite have a good handle on what Stream Elements likes and doesn't like. It's probably something I could change in the settings, but I guess they're trying to prevent, like, just outright spam of just, you know, a bunch of characters or whatever. I don't know. It wasn't spam, Stream Elements. I think your slime also wants a Zhongli pillar. I have to make, like, a mini one for the slime. I think it hates the 3 smiley face. It's biased. Stream Elements is biased.
The destruction caused by the blight is truly a terrifying sight.
Should we contact the hub base? Okay, Zhongli pillar. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind
Director
having
Chin,
it
can you read
out normally. I just forgot. And then I thought maybe I should make, or like find something related to this game, but I don't know what it would be. Like, I don't have an equivalent. I don't have an equivalent yet. I was gonna get a little, like, a little garlic bread something, like with eyes, googly eyes. Put the mini slime on the pillar. Oh, let me see. Can I move my slime? If I press the right button, yes, I probably can. Loaded items. This one. Did I lock it? I did. That's why I can't move her. Okay, how about we put you on the oh, now it's like... Move me over a little bit. Can you sit here? There we go. She can sit on the pillar. The little cat slime. Stick a mini Zhongli pillar into the slime and turn it into a cake pop. I don't know that the slime wants to be a cake pop. I should get a little one and just put it next to the slime when she's full size. I want some garlic bread. I just had pasta for dinner, a big thing of pasta. No garlic bread, unfortunately, but it made me very sleepy because carbs and cheese. So if I had bread, it would also make me even more sleepy, so... But yes. Yay, yeah, little slime can ride on the pillar. But yeah, if I make her full size, I'll have to see if I can reorient the Zhongli pillar, because she doesn't have arms, so it would just have to kind of like hang out. The pillar would just have to hang out next to her, I guess, because she can't hold it. I don't like garlic bread. You don't like garlic bread, but bread is so good. Cheese, yes, cheese. Always cheese. Put a minier slime on top of the mini slime. Actually, can I do that? I haven't tried. I must be able to, because I did the 3 slimes one time. I had 3 slimes on one screen. What happens if I... Okay, giant slime for a second. Oh, no, I don't want to make me smaller. I want to make the slime smaller. That's as small as the slime will go. Okay, hold on. I gotta... Oh, the slime is locked and I'm not locked. Okay, VTube Studio problems. There we go. That's as small as the slime will go. Can make like a totem pole of slimes. With the full-size slime. That'll take a while. That would take a while. I'd have to do that. I have to test that. I want cheese. We talked about this last time. Cheese is my favorite food. I know, and I'm easily defeated by cheese. I understand. Perfect, yes. The slime has multiplied. I should try to make a totem pole next time I'm in VTube Studio. Like, not on stream, and I'll see if I can do it. If I can do it, then I'll bring it on stream. I should be able to. I'll put a smaller slime on the mini slime that's on the big slime. That's as small as the slime goes, unfortunately. I can't make her any smaller, but I can make like the regular size model and then just do smaller ones. I can do that. I'm a little bit worried it might mess up VTube Studio, so I'm gonna try it off stream, like a bigger stack. If it works, then I'll do that next time.
Loud and clear, Supervisor Perlica. Everything okay on your end?
The road has been swept away by a blight flood. We need a new path to the power plateau. Do you have any details on the situation at the Originium Science Park?
They do move a little funny, but that's like just, you can lock the item in VTube Studio, but then when my model moves, you know, depending on how my model moves, the slimes and the pillar move. It's not always the right way, but that's okay. It'll be a little lopsided slime pillar.
Hold on, I'm accessing the information.
Well, I had tacos and cheese tags and snuck extra cheese stick and pack of cheese into bed. Oh no. I mean, fair. Every time I make anything with cheese, I do stand over the sink and just take handfuls out of the, or not handfuls, but like, you know, I will pull it out of the bag of shredded cheese and just eat it over the sink.
If the road is out, then the quickest way to the power plant is no longer available. Your new path starts at this point. You'll move through the Transport Nexus, then the Originium Science Park, and finally arrive at the Research Center. But be cautious. We've received confirmed witness reports of land breakers in the area. Stay on high alert inside the science park.
That's what I do. Over the sink, yes. Yes, I don't know, like, how anybody cooks with cheese and doesn't do that. Although I had a block of mozzarella today too, and I cut it into chunks to melt over the pasta, and then I just ate the extra. Ate the extra that I cut.
Once you reach the research center, head to the back and take the mountain trail. It leads straight to the logistics area at the Origin load spring. And just a heads up, Supervisor Perlica, there's a vital ether side scientist still in the research center, but we've lost communication.
I wonder why the cheese bag is empty one day after getting it. Oh no, that's a lot of cheese. That would be, because I buy the big bags. Or not the biggest bags, but sometimes I buy the 2-pound bags. I could eat all that in one day, but I'm not going to, because like I said, I will be asleep for about 4 hours after that.
Yvonne.
What's your favorite food?
We'll try to get in touch with
I
the
like
scientist.
noodles.
Don't worry.
Most
Given
kinds
Yvonne's
of like
skills,
noodles,
I'm sure things
dumplings.
Will be all right.
You're right.
Although I like sweet
Everything
stuff too.
is getting out of control after the blight eruption. We really need the help of every expert on the ether side.
Agreed. By the way, is Mr. Andre still at the control tower?
Yeah, I'm right here. What do you need, Supervisor Perlica?
We followed the method you told us and got rid of a blight core. However, the prototype is now overheating abnormally. We might have overloaded its systems.
We overloaded the poor Tata thing.
Overloaded? That shouldn't be happening. Wait, perhaps the large area arts unit is not fully adapted to the blight-specific parameters.
Some people have self-control. I don't know if I envy them. Same. I don't know. Like, I'd rather just eat all the cheese and be happy. Why have self-control when you can have cheese?
Depth readings
Hi,
must have
South Reaper.
changed
Welcome in. How are you?
drastically after the rift appeared.
It's cheese,
The figures seem
1,000%.
way
1,000
beyond
million
our
percent.
theoretical simulations. Oh, you're gonna look for Yvonne, right? Yvonne might know what to do.
I want to pet the owl guy. Oh, I got a panda.
Could you maybe hold
Today.
back on using the prototype?
I didn't know there
At
was a
least until
panda.
it's been inspected and repaired. We don't want any permanent damage to happen.
Understood. We'll try to avoid that.
I'm trying to halfway pay attention to what's going on because later I'm going to be asking questions. I'm good. How are you? Good. Yes. Good but tired. That's okay because today should be story main quest day. A live panda, like in the game, I got
Originium will carve a path
I
for us.
got this character because she's a cat. I don't know if I needed her. I probably don't, but I don't have like good team comp, whatever. I don't know who works together, and I don't know that I care. But I got her because I had wishes that were gonna expire, I think, or something, and so I pulled a few, and then it didn't take me too long to get her, and so I just did that. But then in the process, I also got a panda. Which I didn't know existed.
I'll handle it.
And I kind of like him because he fights with a walk. Yes, not a live panda. No live panda, unfortunately. Although we'd love to see a live panda. Tired, but I don't want to miss stream. Oh, I'm sorry. I know we probably need to sleep, but level up Tong Tong I recommend. Okay, yeah, I don't really know enough about how they work together yet, and so I just kept like the main starter people, except I added this guy in. But these two, like, you know, starter characters, I leveled them all to 40 earlier today. I was like, okay, I don't know, I guess I'll just whatever, you know, whoever. And I didn't level anybody. I don't think I've leveled any of them, so I'm gonna pick a couple others and level, so I have some options at least. But I like that she's a ranged. They said she was a caster, but she has a gun, I guess. I don't know. I was like, I like the ranged characters, but then they didn't seem to work with some of the other, I don't know. So I was looking at a website that was telling me who to put with who, and I'm like, I don't know.
I heard that you're looking for a way through the Originium Science Park.
But sleep is overrated. Sleep is so important.
I can lend this to you. It will help. This is an access card. I'm sure you know how to use it. Just watch out for the land breakers when you open the gate.
We will. Thank you.
Oh, one more thing. Some of our injured crew said Yvonne, that scientist in the research center, managed to hold off the breaker scum. Most wouldn't have made it out in time otherwise.
Got it. Please help evac the injured. We'll take care of the rest.
I have the same problem. What problem?
And pass my thanks to Yvonne. They can be a little strange, but in tough times like these, Yvonne really stepped up and became everyone's hero.
Hold on, I wanna... Oh my cat. You will like Yvonne. Oh yeah, I haven't actually met her yet, have I? All the food talk made me hungry. I get that though, because I was watching last night when I couldn't sleep. Like, I wasn't sleepy yet. And I was watching a lot of food YouTube videos. I got hungry, so I had to eat a protein bar. Because I wasn't about to like make food. I think it was like 2 or 3 in the morning. I was like, I'm not making food. Is there anything up here? There is something up here. There is a thing up here. Like, I search up best team for blank and look at it and think, frick this, and put whoever I want on. I do that with Genshin all the time. I absolutely do that with Genshin. I'm like, oh, well, these characters are supposed to go well together, so I'll make a team that's like, if I'm having trouble, I can go back to that team. But then I almost never use that team. I just put the characters that I want, and none of them work well together, but I don't really care. This game I felt a little more pressured to put ones that work together because I hadn't leveled enough, so I was having trouble with combat. It might not matter later on. Maybe it won't matter, and I can just pick who I want. Oh, congrats on your 7 stream streak, South Reaper. That popped up my notice. I just saw that. I'm gonna go get some pasta. Yeah, pasta. I just had pasta. I like pasta, but I do get tired of it. But it's so easy to make. So it's like, that's the downside. It's like, it's just so easy to make. So then I just end up doing that. Okay. I know there's supposed to be a cadence to the order that these things work together. Have I learned it? No. Am I ever gonna learn it? Maybe. Probably not. Although I will say
battle plan proved its
okay,
worth.
they're talking. Why are you talking? I will say I don't regret I actually logged into this game a couple times this week to set up that blueprint and to try to see if I could level or figure out, you know, bits and pieces, like gear I didn't get to. But I'm glad I did because I at least feel more comfortable now with some of the controls, even if I don't know what order I'm supposed to do it. It at least is starting to feel more familiar. I still consistently hit the E button because my brain is on Genshin, I guess.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Nicely done.
Is this red because it's a harder puzzle? Yeah, that happens so hard with my Klee team. Yeah. I just eat whatever my mom makes. To be fair, I did as well, before I needed to start cooking. Well, for the most part I would. It depended on what I had access to. But it went from Klee, Darren, Fischl, and Bennett to Klee, Shilona, and Nefa, and Columbina. Yeah. Yeah, I just put whoever I want. Usually, because I've done most of the, like, I've done all the main Genshin content, so it usually doesn't matter. But I felt like in this game I was having a harder time. But yeah, I'm hopefully gonna get to the point where I can just put whoever I want on the team. Oh, thank you for the hydrate you redeemed, Shihad. I'm gonna drink my water, which I have been neglecting most of the day. You know what I also didn't have today? Celsius. Did I need one? Yes. If this is gonna be a hard puzzle, I'm gonna probably nope out. Oh, component style unknown. Oh, okay. We are missing a... Oh. Oh, it's like... Okay, well, we're not gonna worry about that. We will stick with main story and stop getting distracted by the side quests. At least my Varessa team is sort of normal. I did finally put Columbina and Flynn's on the same team because he needs Hydro. That helped a lot, so. I want to learn how to cook, but I don't think my mom trusts me to use the stove. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the stove because you don't want to burn. Oh, this is moving. Okay. Oh no. That moved and it startled me. Okay. Yeah, the stove is like necessary to learn, but also really easy to burn everything. And then it's just ruined, which I did yesterday. Because speaking of cheese, I made queso. And it completely, like, separated. I don't know what I did. I did something wrong, which doesn't, like, normally I just make it. I don't even have to think. Really, like, because I make it enough that I don't have to think. But I did something wrong. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I did something wrong, and it completely separated and I couldn't save it, so I had to toss it.
I spot treasure.
And remake it. And I was very upset about the wasted cheese. Oh no, my mom woke up. Gotta go buy my bear. Good night. Queso, what? Yeah, queso. Cheese, we're talking about cheese. Queso the streamer. Oh, is that a streamer? I'm gonna be real, I don't know much about streamers, to be honest. But yes, queso the cheese. I was so upset because I wasted so much cheese in the process. But it worked out because I remade it and it was fine. I just woke up at 7 AM here. Wow. It's very early. I'm very much a night owl, but I have to get up early for work and stuff, or for meetings. So 7 is early to me. Okay, is this... This is not the blight stuff, this is just like rock or something. Okay, getting distracted. I can come back for that stuff. The goal was progression, not do all the random things.
It won't budge. Its power is out. According to the design plans, this gate is powered by 3 electric generators nearby. We should look around.
Oh.
Since when did you get your hands on UWST blueprints?
Who is calling me? Why am I getting spam phone calls at 9 o'clock at night? That's incredibly irritating. Okay.
This gate features a standard UWST architecture for frontier facilities. In fact, Endfield also constructed a few of these for them. Some of our own facilities are built with the same designs. We need amethyst parts to repair these generators, Endman. Let's make some.
Amethyst, but I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of those. Easy stashes provide convenient access to depot and oh, okay. My depot storage. The robot. Hello, friend.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life.
Been getting so many spoof spam calls lately, some back to back from the same area code and prefix, had 5 within 15 minutes. Yikes. Yeah, mine were really bad for like months, and then it stopped, and I had maybe like 1 or 2,
Let me see how good this one
you know,
is.
a day or every couple days, and now it's back up again. Like it's multiple a day again. And they always leave a voicemail, and like you can't block the number because they just call from a different number. And I'm like, I don't understand why this is such a thing now. And I've read conflicting information online where they're like, no, don't like decline the call because then they know it's an active line or whatever, so it'll just keep calling you. But I let it go to voicemail, so it doesn't matter. Like the voicemail picks up, and they still keep calling me. I don't know. It seems like it doesn't matter what I do. They still keep calling. I had to double check, make sure I'm on do not call registry. Yeah. I made sure. I was like, is this number? My number is on this registry. I registered years ago, and it was never an issue until last year. I think I started getting a lot. I mean, it doesn't help, I guess, that every time you like buy stuff online now they ask for a phone number. They didn't used to do that. Or I feel like I could put in my email in the past. Like I just need to make an account with my email. I don't have to put my phone number on it, and now they always ask for phone number. So that probably doesn't help. Okay. Yes, we can move items. What do I need? Amethyst part. Oh, I have 8,000 of those. Okay. I think we'll be okay. Wait, did this go up? Yeah, this went back up. And I finally have explosives. I need some of those too. Batteries. Okay, so I need some of these. I don't know how many. They didn't tell me how many. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to save pasta for my brothers or not, so I'm just gonna eat it all. Hey, tell them snooze you lose. I got to it first. Can always make more. Spam calls are super annoying. Even with an auto blocker, I get spam calls daily. Yeah, my cell phone carrier doesn't have, like some of them have built-in spam blocker, whatever, detector, and you can decline, like, it'll just auto-decline them all. And my carrier doesn't have that, but they have a little service you can pay for that's supposed to block it. So I tried it out, and it didn't matter. Like, it didn't make a difference. So I'm like, well, what's the point of this? I'm paying extra money, and it's not doing anything. So it's not worth it. It's like I'm gonna get the same number regardless, seems like. But I did start putting in, like, a Google number. You can get a Google number tied to your phone, a Google Voice or whatever. So I got one of those so I can put it in on websites when I order stuff. I don't know if it's gonna help because I have it set up so that the calls just don't get forwarded. So those calls go nowhere. But I don't know if that's gonna make a difference in the amount of spam, because like the number has already been sold to data brokers, I guess. So okay.
Hey, look! Something's up ahead.
Yes, there are a couple dudes with the pipes on their face.
work, everyone.
Our battle plan proved its worth.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
What is that face? Oh. Can I do this one? Oh. Well, that can only go there. Right. That needs more. More stuff.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this.
War is never about blood.
Hating where they're not allowed. Hate people I don't have to.
All units incoming!
Sorry about the big dude. Oops. Okay.
Commence L7. Annihilation. Here's our chance.
You gods, formation!
Sequence.
Our battle plan proved its
Sorry, I
worth.
was trying to
Nicely done.
multitask and it did not work. First try, yeah. Hi Mitsuka, welcome in. I calling it first try even though I've leveled. I've leveled some, but I'm still new enough that I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. So, first try is still accurate. There's a thing. Up there. Yeah, and sometimes I get messages like, here's your OTP for the service, or when did I even subscribe? Yeah, I feel like I've gotten subscribed to some too, and I'll get a notification to like confirm a subscription to like an auto texter or whatever, and I'm like, I didn't sign up for this. This is not me. Meowdy, hi Blanket Box, welcome in, how are you? Okay, am I doing this way? Is there anything? Did I go in there? Okay, I was over there earlier. Owns this one. Is that one up? Guess that one's up.
We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
That's a very detailed observation.
Oh right, I was over here earlier. And then I got distracted. I'm good, how are you? I'm good, just tired. And, trying to stay awake. Okay. I should have enough of the materials though, because I think it only took 10. Yeah, it only takes 10.
Look at these. Why would the breakers sabotage the generators?
The gate can be controlled from the inside. Perhaps the breakers were trying to prevent the UWST from sealing the gate.
Glad the UWSD still pulled it off. The breakers trapped inside will be having a hard time.
Okay. Not really early TBH. Oh, like early game? I mean, it's my first try playing, it's my first playthrough of the game. If you don't agree with how I've categorized it, that's fine. You don't have to agree with me, but I'm gonna title it however I want. This one is up. Across that. Oh, that's right, I was over here earlier looking for, like, chests and stuff. Because I remember, yeah, collecting those little sparkle thingies.
All done. We can finally get inside the science park.
Don't lower your guard. We might encounter more enemies and the blight inside the place.
Yeah. I hope Operator Yvonne is all right.
Don't think there's anything over there.
Enfielders. I guess this hasn't been the smoothest of your journeys.
Come on, Fabian. They just eliminated the Blight and got us out safely.
Eliminated the Blight? Well, I've heard about Enfield tech, but didn't expect them to... In any case, you have my most sincere gratitude.
And thank you for the access card.
Yeah, but we didn't run into many survivors along the way. Only a few successfully evac'd to the sentry post. The sitch in the park is probably not too pretty. The crewmates told us that some escaped to the infrastation, while others were probably trapped in the underground areas.
Underground? But the breakers are down there too.
Well, we can only hope those modified devices do their job.
Staying here and praying won't do anything. Let's go.
You're heading back to the park? As of now, half of our people are still unaccounted for.
If they live, we guide them out. If they fall, we carry them back. The United Syndicate leaves no one behind.
Why don't we move as a team?
No, this is our mission. You carry a far greater responsibility. We can't afford to hold you back. The fate of Valley 4 rests in your hands.
Then, we'll do our best to clear out the landbreakers in the park.
That will definitely help us a lot. We'll be right behind your team and search the areas you've passed through. Try to stay on guard. The road ahead isn't easy.
Okay. And what do we see? Oh.
Intruders, listen up! This is my turf. I've prepared some serious hell for all of you. Furnished with my latest and most powerful defense system. Generation 6 Order of Steel Oath Remake! So, for all you dumb crazies messing up my place, incineration awaits!
What was that? These emotes look rather familiar. Don't they remind you of Tata?
They do. Only emotes.
The creator does leave a rather obvious signature in these tiny details.
What's the slime transformation in the Dusty Tome redemption?
Really messed up.
Yes, over on Twitch, that's a channel point redemption that I switched to my cat slime model, which she's on screen right now on top of the pillar. But she is a model that I can use separately, so sometimes I'm a slime instead of a vampire cat. But she's a little cat slime. That's
Only by walking upon the land.
that's
can we
gross
truly
looking. Okay.
Appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what
find a way to
Endfield
get
is fighting
through.
for.
There's dudes over here.
You can't hide. Just definitely die.
Okay.
Where you end up as carbonized BBQ or drown in iridium thirst. Take a guess. The answer is double whammy of explosions.
I'm trying. I can't listen to you and fight at the same time, dude.
Really Yvonne's voice? This doesn't match with what I had in mind.
There is rock. Whatever. Vampy Cat is peak. Yeah, I like both. I use both when I film short form content, but it's just there for something extra, yeah. I really like both.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
Like, don't mind me, person cowering in the corner as I slash these boxes to pieces. This like a security room. Sincere gratitude. Oh, I thought I was getting a notification for ads, but not yet. In a few minutes, probably. Thank you, everyone, for your Originium samples. Large area arts unit is now small enough to fit on a lab bench. That's awesome. We got a weekend test scheduled at the repair platform. There will be a party after the test. Be there, be square, food and refreshments available, plus special performance by a mystery VIP. Okay. I have a feeling this mystery VIP will be that Tweety bomb. If you're attending, you better get suited up in decent PPE. Okay, well, that's not threatening at all. Alright. You're gonna just... guess you're just gonna stay there. Okay. Interesting little setups with, I guess, I was gonna say that was a drill, but that's not a drill. Yeah. Okay, well. Oh, the little face. Little Tata face.
The blight flood clogged most of our paths. Look, that's the building we're trying to reach. But there's no way of us getting through that door.
Looks like we'll need Tata to run a few more scans. I think it's cooled down enough.
Oh. Rejection emote. Oh. Poor Tata.
Huh? Tata, are you alright?
It seems a little hesitant. The previous scan overheated Tata, and it might not hold up if we use it over and over again. We need to improve our scanning efficiency to reduce the number of scans. Maybe we can find a better position and locate multiple blight cores at once?
The blight is messing up the radio comms. We lost Andre again.
There's a protocom signal tower in the park. We can use it to amplify our signals.
... again. We are getting ad breaks soon on Twitch, just FYI in case you get caught in that. I will just take a break to talk and drink my water, but you won't miss any progression.
What is it, Administrator?
Felt it when I touched the radio antenna at the hub base. That tower will amplify more than just radio signals. Oh, okay, there's the ads. There's the ads.
You're saying...
Drink some water. Give me a sec. Well, I am hoping that the trouble with Enfield crashing is over, but I've had a few issues off stream too, so I don't know. And I want to update my NVIDIA graphics, but that was also causing an issue, so I downgraded it for this game. But hopefully that gets fixed soon, because I'm kind of tired of it, but I don't know. It's like Enfield specific problem potentially, but also I was having issues with Notion. I don't know if anybody uses Notion, but that was causing problems too. Like it was flickering on screen. I'm like, alright, that's a graphics thing, it looks like, but it was strange. I'm just tired of all the crashing, so. But it's been pretty good the last couple streams, I think, so fingers crossed that that holds up. But it's been giving me trouble even off stream, but some of that is also probably I have too many things open. So I try to cut down on that. But well, thank you for the posture check. Yes, I need to set up. I have this nice chair with all the support pillows, and then I just sit forward and don't use them. I am cooked shrimp most of the time. Anyway. Oh right, we got a if anybody's heard me talk about the stray cat that I've been feeding. I got a house for him, like a little cat house, and put it on the front porch area because he likes to hang out under the porch, and that's where I put the food, is on the porch. He has not yet gotten in the house, but he still eats the food, so there's hope that he might one day take residence in the house. But the neighbor's cat likes to come over and eat the food. One of which is very friendly, and so I have a feeling that she might also take the house, and I'm like, well, I hope you don't take this house because you have a house. This is for the stray cat, so please let him have it. Are you gonna keep the cat as a pet? I don't think he will let me anywhere near him anytime soon. He's very, very afraid of everything. Like, I can just open the blinds to look at him while he's eating, and he hears me do that and he runs off. So he's very scared. If I ever get to the point where I can, like, approach him or pet him, I would like to take him to the vet to make sure he's okay, but I won't be able to bring him in the house because there's already 3 cats in the house and they're not gonna like that. And I don't know how long he's been outside. If he's lived his whole life outside, he's not gonna want to stay inside, even though, like, I don't want outdoor cats because they make me scared that something's gonna happen to them. But I think he's just been a neighborhood cat, so I will take on responsibility of feeding him and keeping his little house there in case he wants to get in it. But if he ever lets me anywhere near him, I'm gonna try to take him to the vet. He looks kinda like scruffy, you know, and like not clean. And like he has an injury to his ear, maybe. So I'd like to take him to the vet, but I also don't want him to hate me. You have 3 cats, yes. 3 cats, one of which hates me. The other 2 love me and are my little babies, even though they're almost 12. But yes, we are out of ad break now, or we should be. Yes, we are. Names. The outdoor cat I've named Smudge because he's a fluffy black cat. That's just the name that happened. The other 3 are Sora, Key, and Natsu. Natsu's the one that hates me. She's a little fluffy tabby, and she's so cute and so soft, but she hates me. So Sora is my buddy, so if you hear me say we have a cat visitor, it's usually him because he likes to get on my desk. So he likes to hang out on my desk a lot of the times when I'm on stream or when I'm on Zoom meetings. So he's here sometimes. He's not here right now. He's also, yeah, he's not down here today, I guess. If it has a clipped, docked ear, then it's likely already fixed. Right, and one of our cats has that, because she was technically feral and my dad took her in, and so they tipped her ear. They didn't know that we were going to keep her. Like, that we were going to keep the ones we brought in, but I've looked at him up close as much as I can, and it looks like he has a tipped ear. I actually don't even know if it's male or female. He's so fluffy I can't tell. He just gives off boy cat vibes, so I've been calling him. but his right ear looks like it's tipped, but usually they tip the left ear. So either they tipped that ear for whatever reason, or he got in a fight and got an injury. But his other ear also looks like it's potentially been injured recently. It's hard to tell because he will not let me get anywhere near him. So I tried to spy on him through the blinds, but that also scares him sometimes. So bro, I had like six pet fishes for a long time, and we hadn't even named one of them. Well, to be fair, I think when I had fish in the past, I don't think I named them. I think they're just fish. Like, I think I just called it fish. I didn't name it anything. But I haven't had a fish for a long time. Because generally the cats want it. Okay, what are my options? Perhaps we can connect Tata to the signal tower. Or Techno Protocol can expand its scanning range. I mean, sure.
Enman, did you just remember something? Like you did when you were repairing stuff earlier?
The Endman has a far better understanding of Originium circuitry compared to anyone else. Let's have faith in the Endman's judgment. We can see the signal tower from here, but the surface roads are blocked. Let's try our luck going through the underground path.
Okay. Tried to teach it tricks. I failed. It failed. Oh no. Well, it is a fish. It's okay. I can't teach the cat anything either, any of the cats, because I don't know. I think they have to have the disposition for it and maybe start when they're younger. I don't know. I was just trying to collect stuff, bro. Leave me alone.
They won't blow us up, right?
Let me collect my stuff. But anyway, we have like a little puzzle feeder, like for treats, that I was trying to teach Sora how to use, but he doesn't quite get it. Might take some more time, but he just didn't quite get that he's supposed to move stuff to get the treats. So he may not be cut out. He may not be cut out for tricks or puzzle solving or any of that.
Good work, everyone.
How do I get my cat to shower? He screams and runs away as soon as he sees the water. Yeah, a lot of cats don't like water. But, I mean, I guess I've bathed Natsu twice. Bathed her when she was a kitten, and once when she had a litter box accident. But the other two, I don't think we've bathed them since they were babies. Because they're indoor-only cats. They don't ever go outside. They don't get dirty. The outdoor cat I would love to groom, but he's definitely not going to let me do that. But yeah, some of them are just really... They do not like the water, which... Understandable. A lot of them just aren't used to it. I think if you start as a kitten, it's a little easier, but after, adult cats are like... They're hard. They're hard to change habits for. But sometimes, like... I think I put Natsu in the sink. I didn't put her in the bathtub because she didn't like being in... I think she didn't like being in the bathtub. I don't know. Sometimes they like the bathtub over the sink and vice versa, or the shower head versus the sink, vice versa. I don't know. I don't usually bathe them, though. I want a cat and a dog in the future. Yeah. I've never had a dog. Only cats. I never know how to act around dogs. But my neighbors had dogs when I was a kid that I would go over and play with. They were small. I think it was a Yorkie and a French poodle. It was a French poodle and his name was Hans, like German name Hans. So okay, this is goods. 1 tub of custom nail varnish. Powder, no UV required. Okay. Blight-proof foundation plus transparent film. No, it's got big horns. Okay. What am I looking at? Hi, Mothy. Welcome in. How are you? I remember getting chased around the park by a random dog. Yeah, I feel like a lot of... I don't know. If you have, like, childhood trauma over dogs, it's probably because one of them chased you at some point or bit you. And, like, I never got bit, thankfully. I don't think I've ever been bit by a dog. I've been bit by a cat, but... Natsu has bitten me plenty of times. But yeah, I don't know. This big dogs scare me a little bit, but if they're friendly, I'm fine, you know. But if they look a little aggressive, I'm like, I don't know about that. Good, how about you? I am also, well, just, you know, tired. It's almost end of the week. But there's so much stuff I haven't done.
We can head down here.
What's that stuff?
The area up ahead was used for originium cultivation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of that there.
Look! It's a trap! Just like the movie!
Just like the movies. Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna be really bad at that. Okay. Going to a convention soon. Nice, what kind? Okay, I have to dodge. No damage will be taken. Okay. Well.
UWST defenses tend to be something else. Yvonne probably made these.
No damage taken.
Whoa! You're not landbreakers, right?
Dude, turn around. Clearly not.
None of us look like landbreakers, okay?
We're the Endfield crisis team. Why are you hiding here?
Well, I'm gonna
Those
guess
landbreakers.
they were attacked.
We were still running our tests in the park when the alarm sounded. And then we started hearing Yvonne's broadcasts telling us to assemble here immediately. Once everyone got here, those special mechanisms started firing lasers. I know they helped keep the landbreakers out, but they also kept us in this place.
True. Yeah.
Well, that does sound like Yvonne.
So, how are things outside? Is it safe?
There are still plenty of landbreakers on the ground floor. There is the Blight as well.
I guess the underground is safer for now. Yvonne was right.
I'm going to Comic-Con. Nice! Hope you have fun. I've never been to a convention because large groups of people.
Fabian and Eliza are also looking for you. They should be here soon enough.
They're here. The Security Bureau have never left us behind. If they're around, the others are likely safe too, right? This is great news.
You seem to believe in them.
As crewmates of the UWST, we treat the Security Bureau as the provider of security itself. Things always get better once the Bureau takes action. The Collinses have worked in the Valley for 2 generations. Old Man Collins even took part in the construction of the research center. Everyone here has faith in the young Collins siblings.
That's great. You can relax a little. The Collinses will take you all to safety. We'll have to keep moving to carry out our mission.
So, Yvonne's the one who left all these crazy traps around.
And from what I'm seeing, they prove to be rather effective.
So, what's Operator Yvonne like in real life?
Yvonne's someone with quite a personality.
Okay. Arcade is closing. Seek safety now. Don't rush about. Wait patiently for rescue. Tweety bombs have been launched. Be careful and don't become a collateral. Well, I am back. As I said before, sleep is overrated. No, Bear, sleep is so important. Actually, my cat's mother was a stray. One day she casually came to our door with her 3 kittens. She was sick, her kittens too. We tried our best, but the mother and 2 kittens couldn't survive. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. They seek out... Yeah, sometimes it's like they seek out help. Well, yeah, that's really sad. It's hard for them to survive outside sometimes. Like, we have a lot of neighborhood cats that I don't know who feeds them all? It's not me, I only feed the one. But yeah, it's so sad. Our cats, I think, well, I don't know, my dad feeds a lot of stray cats. He found Nathu and her siblings. I got the other two at a shelter. They were like really little. It's almost 1:30 a.m. so I'm probably gonna go sleep now. Bye Thon and bye chat. Bye Hottie, have a good night's sleep. Good night's sleep. Good luck on your exam. As I said before, sleep is overrated. Sleep equals missed stream. I know, but sleep is important. Shirt definitely does not say let me sleep. It's like, it's not that big of a deal until you can't sleep, and then when you can't sleep, it's like, if you have insomnia, you'll definitely understand. Okay, that was... oh, this guy has a side quest, I guess. What should I do? People really worked hard for this. You look terrible having a problem. That's like, you just tell a random person like, hey, you look terrible. Okay. Well, I just found out that I left 3 key research data files behind. Well, that's not good. Lack of sleep equals body dies. Yep. A lot of things are tied to sleep, unfortunately. I wish I could just stay up constantly. Yeah, it's really sad, but I'm also happy that one of them survived and now he's gotten bigger and fat. He's fat. Oh, well, at least he's doing well. Yeah, it is really sad. I have one chonky boy. He was 20 pounds, or he was 19 pounds. Now I think he's 15? He lost weight because he got sick, but he's on medicine. So he's still a little chonky. Well, I just stay up all night itching my legs because of my severe eczema. Oh yeah, and I get very itchy because of, I think, allergies, but also eczema. Mine's not that bad, but I understand the frustration of the itch, especially when you're trying to sleep. It's really annoying. This place isn't safe. I'll retrieve it for you. Really? Thank you so much. The 3 data files have been stored in handy terms. Just look for those. Okay. Before I forget, my name's Kit. I'll stay on the comms and try to tell you what I know about this area. Okay, leave it to me. Well, I guess they're gonna be in this. Can I come back here if I don't do that now? I guess. Yuck. I need to... oh, more lasers. Okay. Don't see anything in there.
I definitely saw these lasers in a movie. Oh. Wow! These lasers can move!
I mean, that's generally what the lasers are gonna do. Yep. Okay.
The elevator is over there!
Let's try connecting Tata to this signal tower.
Poor Tata. I can hardly walk in the morning because my legs are so sore from itching them. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it sounds really rough.
The tower is undamaged. We can activate it straight away, but I don't know if Tata can pull it off in its current state.
Maybe allergies or you didn't drink much water. Yeah, I don't drink enough water, but yeah, it's the eczema is frustrating too because it gets inflamed. Like it's swollen or inflamed. So then it's also just sore and painful. Mine, most of the time, is only small areas and then it goes away, but I'm just itchy in general. Reliable emotes. Oh, Pandy. Oh no. Not Tata. But we found the core.
You did it! You're the best!
Painfully no, poor Tata. Leave Tata alone.
This overheating will burn through the chassis.
Oh.
We should call Yvonne.
Hurricane, is it you? Are you accompanying my prototype?
Mine is all over my body. It's off the charts severe. Always has been. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I imagine that's really hard to deal with. Like, I don't know. At that point, what calms it, you know? Because even medicines for regular eczema, I feel like only does so much.
Why is it signal in the park? I tried contacting it, but keep getting error messages.
Are you Yvonne? Help us! Tata isn't looking good at all.
What on Talos is a Tata? Tell me about the prototype.
It's getting hotter, and the readings of various modules are getting increasingly unstable. Mr. Andre furnished it with a large area arts unit. We linked the prototype to a signal tower, and then attempted a single blight scan for the entire place.
You what?
Guess that wasn't a good thing.
I was the one who made that module. And the front end isn't even calibrated for stability! Scanning with it is a terrible, terrible idea. Send me the usage log!
Well, it's not like we knew that. Worst part is how different I feel from all the other kids. I look like Poison Ivy itself attacked me. Oh no. I'm sorry. Is there not any kind of cream to put on it that would make like this, like the inflammation go down? Like, prescription level ones. I've had to have those before. They only do so much too, I guess, but...
Ah, I knew it! It must be that big old livery! Owned by Talos! He wrote an overly simplistic access command for the large aerial arts unit. It acquired way too much unverified data without authorization. No wonder we're getting this problem. Blasted blightery! Okay, I'll fix this first and settle the scores later. That silly owl gotta write that maintenance manual now. He's got no more excuses! Come find me at my lab, quickly! And don't use that function again!
Got it. Is there anything we should look out for along the way?
I mean, we can't use the function again anyway, but...
Watch out for the land breakers along the way and... wait! Aren't you even worried about me?
I might be concerned if you were somewhere else, but... I thought the park is your territory.
Obviously. Don't be fooled by the breakers and their ridiculous posturing. They've walked right into my trap! My welcoming party is en route! Keep your eyes peeled for a spectacle!
Creams don't work. My skin is too severe for it to work. Oh. I'm sorry, but I hope they can find something else. Find something else that could work. Or like, I don't know if one of those allergy... Well, the allergy stuff doesn't necessarily work for eczema, but... I don't know, maybe there's something stronger. But yeah, I imagine that's really difficult. I can't handle even the small ones sometimes. I just can't stop scratching them and they get worse. Although to be fair, one time it was shingles, it wasn't eczema. I thought it was eczema. Imagine being trapped in such a dangerous building. Yvonne doesn't really care about personal safety. Gotta go to bed. My mom keeps texting me to go to bed. Guess she woke up again. Yes, please sleep. Please have a good sleep. Have a good sleep and don't fail your test. Bye-bye.
What's this Mr. Yvonne like? I'm so confused.
You'll understand once you meet Yvonne face to face.
Okay, connecting Tata to Protocom signal tower has exposed all the blight cores. Okay, necessary to decrypt other active blight masses. Okay, I'm supposed to destroy all of those. Me too. Oh. Oh, if you're signing off for the night, good night. Oh, still doing on my test. That's a good. Well, don't think like that. If you think like that, of course you will. Bye. Bye bye. Have a good night. Let me activate this before I forget.
Every chance of recuperation counts.
Oh,
It
there's a
might be
thing.
your only chance to prepare for the next battle.
Alright. Lightsabers.
Stay alert. This hostile poses a significant threat.
Well, there's a big dude.
My God.
There's another one. Get all the stuff on this side first. Oh, poor Tata. Oh, his little face. Oh. Poor thing.
Many will benefit from its removal.
Okay.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Oh. Light cores of local active blight masses are exposed and can be destroyed directly. Scan can also reveal blight veins. Okay. Order to scan. Okay. Blight veins. Help locate the core. Only temporarily reveals the veins. Run across the surface of active blight and convergent blight core. Study the distribution and patterns of blight veins to locate the blight core. Okay, well I can see this one.
Take this!
I just don't know how many there are that I'm supposed to be destroying right now. I guess I could go... Well, there's one down here too. More dudes.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
Engage.
Watch this!
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Let me do this first. Buddy, do you wanna... Do you wanna leave? But my life is all about the research data. Felt. Okay. Oh, component style unknown. Okay. Well, I can also just come back for that.
Adverse variables are best taken out during the earliest phases of war.
The blight has blocked this path.
No? Or Tata. Okay. Oh, there's another one.
It
Is
seems
this-
that Tata isn't doing too
Yeah.
good. We should look for another way.
This match has a habit of getting stuck.
Target locked, fire!
Take this!
Much better now.
Cast off as cast!
At my command.
Here's our chance.
If I don't stop hitting E.
What's this? Shows. Oh. Take that.
Feeling better.
Trust in me.
An easy victory.
We handled that fight well.
I gotta find those little sparkle thingies. Have you started making explosives? Oh yes, I did earlier when I set up a blueprint. I was making some and then I forgot about them. I didn't have them, and so I set that up to make some, and then they were all in the depot, and I think I took some out. But I forgot that I had them. Yeah. I forgot that I had taken them out. Let me get this. Okay. I've not made any of that. I don't know if I need to, but so far. Alright, I've got 2 of those. Well, the third one's here. Okay. There. Can I reach it? Does it count? No. Can I throw an explosive at that? Will that count? Or I didn't check over here either, did I? Or no, maybe I did. Oh yeah, I did. I want to heal.
Arna complete. Team, make ready to continue our operations.
I think that's... yeah. I think that's the last one. I think I went through this way. Yeah. I have more than I thought I did. That's cool because without it we can't break the blight cores that are high up. Yeah, I was like, I don't know if I can throw, because some of the characters are ranged, but it's like you can't aim it, right? So if you have to aim at anything, I guess it has to be an explosive.
Adverse variables are best taken out during the earliest phases of war.
Well, I'm glad I put those in my bag because I had forgotten that I even started making them. And then I grabbed them when I was grabbing something else. Oh, the little bunny things, whatever those are. Hello, friend. Bye, friend. Here, go back.
Take this!
One can't stop a flood with a single blade. Perhaps this is what it felt like.
Is there anything over here? Oh, I could probably drop from in there. You can hold on to the scan button. It will show up the explosives you have in your inventory. Pretty handy. Oh, isn't that like a... yeah, I think there's a multi-tool, like a multi-selector or something. I had it set on scan, but then I had switched it to... the tutorial told me to switch it to something, and then I forgot I could do that. I do. Yeah. Can I... Well, yeah, I'll be able to get out. Oh, is it on the other side? Might be on the other side. Or it's not been revealed.
Vaughn, I really wanted to ask this question at the start. Did you make those drone bombers?
Of course I did. I see you've already met my Tweety bombs.
Tweety bombs?
Let's pop back in to quickly say goodnight. Oh, good night, Huddy. Have a good night. Good luck on your exam. Get some good sleep. Yuck. What are those things?
Careful! Their bodies! Are they affected by the Densitite haze? Stay sharp. I believe they have lost their minds.
Trust it.
Take your ass!
Commence L7, annihilation! Here's our kill!
Yvonne, we are inside the research center.
Yesterday I pulled for Tong Tong, but instead of her they gave me Yvonne. Oh! I haven't done enough of the pulls to fully know the system, so is it like 50-50 kind of thing, where if you don't, you pull on a banner but you might not get that character, you can lose? I assume that's what it is, but I had like ones that were expiring, so I used them, and then I just used a few extra because I hadn't really done any pulls, and I got Tong Tong, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, I wasn't like specifically trying, but...
There are a lot of extremely dangerous landbreakers in this building. Is your lab safe?
Don't worry. Those blighted fools can't reach my place because I got my gadgets. Fixing my prototype is the top priority now. You need to take it to the power plateau, yeah? Well then, you better hurry.
We are making our way to the second floor. We should follow your guide drone, right?
Wait, you got Tong Tong? I did. It was kind of an accident, but...
Originium will carve a path for us.
yeah, because I was on her banner. Because the limited time ones that I had, I don't know if it's because I'm a beginner I had limited time ones, or if that's everybody gets that, I don't know. But yeah, I got her kind of by accident. But then in the process, I also, like, I was using up the regular headhunting ones too, because you get like copies of these guys or whatever. But I also got the panda. And he just makes me laugh.
Get a job from it?
I kind of like the walk, like throwing the walk at stuff. I haven't played him, like I haven't leveled him obviously, but I haven't played him. I just did the little training thing that popped up and, you know, just like throw the walk or whatever. But yeah, so I haven't leveled her either because I've only leveled these 4. So yeah, I have to think about who I want to spend resources on.
Where should we go next?
What is this? Discussions about catastrophe simulation. Catastrophes, in quotation marks, tend to occur in iridium-rich areas of Terra and trigger explosive growth in iridium clusters. Excuse me, I had a hiccup. Let's set aside the disastrous scenes wrought by the catastrophes described in the literature that our ancestors wrote. Instead, we should solely focus on cluster growths caused by the catastrophes. Okay. active Iridium clouds artificially created in cultivation shafts outside the research center are far smaller than their natural occurring Terran counterparts. However, they still manage to reach our expectations for growth rates for future crystal cluster cultivation phases. That was a lot of alliteration. The crewmates call every test run as kindling the furnace, a rather accurate description of the process if you ask me. Okay, well, I like that they named the panda Da Pan creativity overload. I know, like Da Pan from like panda, and also he kind of has a pan, like it's a wok or whatever, but you know, that's what I assumed it was for. But yeah, it's like interesting character. I had no idea there was a panda. Like, I don't know. Are they all part animal? Or full animal? Okay. Wait, did I come from this way? No. There's stuff in there, too.
Stay alert. The enemy there is strong.
What enemy? I don't see an enemy. Investigating potential use of grafting to revive the great Iridium oak. Oh. Skip to conclusions. All attempts to cultivate great Iridium oak in Valley 4 essentially focus on Iridium activation. Of course, this activation does not refer to breaking the Iridiocrust to trigger bursts of active Iridium dust. Instead, it's an attempt to restore the original levels of activity, and by this I mean Terra levels of activity. Okay. My brain is still trying to piece together what the heck is going on. I don't really know the story. This means we must attempt to answer that question: what actually happened to Iridium? Despite spending years on this, we have yet to acquire a proper answer. Since this is the case, we might as well go around it. The key issue is that we do not know when the Administrator will awaken. Well, I'm here, so... The plan does have its issues. Finding formations of high quality Iridium and assembling them to a great oak does sound like a crazy idea to me. You'll turn it into a tree? Is that the goal? Okay.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Iridium sample from the filler material gathered from the remains of the great Iridium oak. Okay. That. Alright. Okay, well, it wants me to go this way, so I guess I should go this way. We are attacking through the wall.
Ambushed by some stupid goons. We're on it.
By some stupid dudes. Okay. Here's more.
Better now.
Okay. More stuff in that one. Yeah, that looks that looks a little sus, but alright. Hi Thandio, how are you? Hi Turtle, welcome in, how are you? I am doing alright. A little tired. I've had the impending doomies all week, but that's just normal for me. Mhm. Hmm. Nothing else in there.
We reached the second floor. Which way should we go?
The lab is to our right, but the blight clogged the way.
So take the path with no blight, duh. I've sent new guide drones to your place. Just follow their light.
Okay. So take the path with no blight, duh. It's like, yeah, obviously, we're trying to. Okay. That's the way that's blocked off. And this one is doing good, just finished a men's softball game. Nice. Did you have fun? You have 3 streak turtle. Congratulations. That just popped up on my OBS. What is that?
This room connects to the maintenance corridor. Use it to reach my place.
Looks like we'll have to jump onto these platforms to get to the corridor.
Okay. Oh, did I miss that thing? I don't think I can... I don't think I can get to that. Yeah, I had lots of fun. We came back in the last inning and won. So it was really intense. Well, good. That's nice. It's always nice to have... It's like you think you're gonna lose, but then you end up winning.
I usually have them move stuff around this room.
That's always good.
Just go down the corridor and you'll find my lab.
What can I get?
There's a control panel at the doorway. Perlica's supervisor authority level should grant you access.
Oh. I get on it from here. Okay. Yes, but I want to get this thing. Okay.
Watch out! Enemy above!
What?
Here's our chance!
Take this!
Much better.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Thought I heard another one. Guess not. Okay. Oh,
That's the control panel. It's just like the one we saw at the gate of the park.
Let's take care of the enemies first.
okay, there's more light stuff. Oh, is that just... Oh, just a way back. Oh, I just noticed the stream streak. Yeah. Yep. Sometimes it tells me, and sometimes it doesn't. Like in OBS, sometimes it'll pop up. And other times it doesn't. I'm like, well, and then I see it afterwards on, I'll see it afterwards on the, like, the Twitch feed or whatever. And I'm like, well, why didn't it tell me? Lovely handwriting. Feeling hopeless. Try escaping the other way. Okay.
By Talos! What happened to these LBs?
Wolfguard is right. They absorbed residues of ether-containing materials.
Yeah, they look like zombies, kind of.
You gods, formation!
No second chance.
Target locked. Fire!
Okay. How do I get in there?
Light. That stuff will eat its way through your system. Your skin will rot away. And then you'll feel real sick. Puke all over the place. And suffer some serious mutt butt. Feel that? Ooh! Depth readings are rising. You'll be that. Yeah, that. Oh, and by the way, one by one your fingers will start going.
So what's the reason for the voice change?
Hello? Oh. Aha. You got in. That's quick.
I don't think it was that quick.
Superlica! Oh, you're finally here. What took you so long? Oh, just you guys? Where's Andre?
Perlica looks like she's tolerating quietly. It's like a Wizard of Oz type thing, kinda, yeah. Head pats. Hi Elaine, welcome in, how are you? Yeah, kinda like, yeah, wizard behind the curtain. The Perlica looks like she doesn't want to deal with it.
We're still at the hub base. Mr. Andre told us that we need to use your machine to seal the rift in the sky. And we must get there quickly.
Andre? He still owes me for that bet. He promised to design the Art's dissemination device. If he'd pulled that off, you'd have super bombtails as your armed escorts.
Tired. Oh yeah, me too.
But he's delayed that module for 6 friggin' months! Oh, by the way, who's behind the mask, Supervisor Perlica?
This is our administrator. We're working as a team to resolve the most pressing issue of Valley 4.
The administrator? Does that mean things are looking ultra bad right now?
I've been hearing a lot of that lately, or no one knew it would look as ultra bad as this. Yeah. Is it just me or the quality of the stream decreased? Quality seems good for me. Oh, I don't know. It's possible. Given how Enfield likes to give me trouble. Everything looks good on my end. Question mark. Yeah, everything looks alright. Sometimes that happens to me when I'm watching something and my internet does a weird thing. Sometimes that happens. I have to refresh, but I mean, it could be me.
From the stories I've heard about you, Endman, if something needs you to step in, it must be huge.
Plus, the weather is making my knees and ankles sore. Oh, yeah. The weather's giving me allergies lately. Or like a lot of sneezing and a lot of like just I feel gross. But yeah.
Miss Yvonne? I was really expecting someone completely different. What were you doing just now?
Guess she was being a theater kid. I don't know. Really? Then probably it's my network issue. It could honestly go either way. Everything looks okay in my OBS right now, which is a good sign, because when Enfield is giving me issues, I usually get some type of like red warning in OBS, but everything looks okay.
Ahem. I was striking fear into those LBs. Had to sound a little more intimidating. I also tried to keep the freakish breakers in the research center. If any of them got out, people outside would be in serious trouble.
But won't those landbreaker housemates make you uncomfortable?
Well, this turf isn't theirs. I know the park like the back of my hand. Honestly, this place might even be safer than my actual home. I can also control door locks and room access from here. They'll never get into this bunker. My only problem is the blight messes outside. They will be sticking around for a while. Now that my baby bot's here, I believe I have a solution.
Can you fix the bot? Cause poor Tata. Okay, now it's good. I just closed and opened Twitch. Yeah, sometimes mine does that too. Like, it'll get blurry for no reason. Like, my Wi-Fi gets kind of low for a second, and if I refresh, it works again. But yeah, I mean, it's usually kind of a 50-50 shot whether or not it's going to be my OBS or my stream. OBS will usually tell me though, because I do stream on Wi-Fi. Now that we're talking about your machine, we should take a look at your baby bot. Yes, please fix Tata.
I've just remotely acquired data from the prototype. The core modules are still intact, but repair work will be extensive and challenging. I've witnessed the power plateau incident and the rift, and they're not too different from the scenarios that Andre and I cooked up. The prototype is indeed our only way to turn things around, but you really made a mess of it. The prototype is essentially a specialized automated arts unit. It is programmed with a special suite of Originium arts that it can cast. Its arts are designed to trigger an Originium energy pulse. The pulse would then cause small rifts in the material universe to structurally disintegrate and collapse completely. Now, do you have any idea how dangerous this process is?
No. You use some really hard words.
Agreed.
I'll translate that for you. Improper use won't solve your rift problem. In fact, you might end up damaging or even destroying the prototype. Are you nuts or what? Seriously, who came up with this crazy idea?
I did, Perlica did. This one right here, Chen. Oh, I did. I actually don't remember.
If it's the administrator, then... Well, I'm glad that the prototype is alright and managed to help you out. I'll get it fixed. But don't do that again, please. Anyway, this lab is too cramped for carrying out the repairs. We gotta take the prototype to the repair platform at the back gate. And since you're here anyway, I'd appreciate it if you'd be nice enough to clean up my unwanted LB housemates. I was calibrating the power output of the replacement parts when you came in, and I'm almost done.
You seem like someone who works in organized ways. But your room looks completely different.
Looks completely different? I've carefully set up every corner of this room. It's like catching a moment of inspiration during science. It's all about intuition and instincts.
I chose the third option and Yvonne gave a death stare to Chen. Oh no. I assumed if I picked me, like, she'd be less likely to get mad. But I didn't know because I couldn't remember what the actual answer was. We are going into ads soon on Twitch, so FYI, if you get caught in those. I usually just pause. Yes. Oh, I didn't mean to click. Well.
Don't poke around my stuff. We'll head down once you're ready.
Anyway. Pausing for the ad break. I accidentally clicked. Let me get some more water. And now I have more spam calls. Annoying. Anyway, Okay, well, that, I'm gonna wait for the ad break to be over. I'll play probably just a little bit more, try to find a stopping point. The ads, no thanks, yeah. I know, they are annoying. They're not as intrusive as they could be because I get to run them once an hour instead of like every half hour or less, but yeah, it does give me a little bit of a break. But yeah, I will see how far I can get to like a stopping point in the flow of this, and I haven't decided, excuse me, I have a hiccup. I haven't decided if Saturday, I don't know if I'm gonna play more of this or if I'm gonna try something else. Because I do want to, like, you know, go back and forth between some stuff, but I also don't like leaving the story for too long and then I forget what happens and I come back and I'm like, nah, I don't remember. Which is like, even just a few days in between I forget, so it's like if I don't do it all in one go, I forget. But I kind of want to potentially do Warcraft just because I want to relax and not think, and if I start a new classic character, I won't really have to think. And after, I know this weekend's gonna be kind of rough brain-wise because I have too many things to turn in. So, thinking about it, but I've not tried streaming that yet, so I don't know how that would work. In terms of my setup, it might crash too. I just assume most things are gonna do it at this point. Especially since I can't update my drivers until Endfield fixes its whatever issue it's got going on. But yeah, I was thinking about that because it would be like, I don't know, easy for me to do, which would be good to have on Saturday because I know I'm gonna need a break because I'm gonna be doing a lot of work tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday, I guess, because that's when my other stuff is due. But yeah. Okay, we are almost out of the ad break. Well, with it being the weekend and already having a lot of work, I think a game without lots of thinking would be better, yeah. And I don't have to think too much in this game either because it's story, like I'm mostly focusing on story. I just feel less familiar, so I feel like I have to be more aware, you know, of what's going on. But Warcraft I've done so many times in Classic that I feel like I can just make a new character and I can level and I don't really have to think too much. So it's kind of like a break from the standard that I do, I guess. I don't know. The standard type of game that I do. But yeah, I don't know. Decisions, I know. I kind of hate putting a schedule out because then I have to stick to it and I'm like, well, what if I get to Saturday and then I don't want to play that, you know? But I want to put the schedule out so that it's like somewhat consistent. But then if I've said I'm gonna do a specific game, I'm gonna do the specific game instead of switching it up last minute, unless something goes wrong technically, you know? So, it's like I don't want to say, okay, I'm gonna do this, and then I switch the day of. Thanks, is there anything I can help? Okay, no, I did read that right. I'm not really in the mood for a break. Well, I'm in the mood for a break. Administrator person.
Well, you can actually hang around and stretch your legs. But since you said that... Endman, I got a stack of vinyls over there. Pick a nice song for me. Let's see if you can pick out my favorite song. If you hit the mark, you might even make my work productivity skyrocket.
She sounds like a British voice actor trying to do an American accent. And I don't mean that as an insult, that's just what it sounds like to me. Leave it to me, I hope I can guess your taste. I mean, I have no idea. So...
I'm betting on you, Endman.
How about you just tell me what to put? Entering mission area. Oh, pick a vinyl. Okay. Retro or brand new unopened vinyl? I mean, How about I just pick what I want to pick?
Wow, your taste is exactly the same as Andre's. He's the one that left that vinyl here. Andre couldn't stop talking about you, especially when he started going off on his heroic achievements. He kept squawking about how the two of you planned out the AIC factory, blah blah blah, and it seems like he wasn't exaggerating. This music really does fit someone your age. Did you and Andre listen to this together? But it's not the best music for work. Can we switch to something else?
Again, you should have just told me what you wanted to play.
Ooh, that one was delivered last week. I didn't even have a chance to listen to it yet. It's pretty nice, but also a little boring. My Tweety Bombs would probably switch to sleep mode immediately if they listened to this. But then again, this might be Perlica's kind of music.
I think Hotel California would be a perfect choice. Hey, at least that's a song I know.
What type of music does Perlica like again? Music that's just like her, quiet and serene. Her playlist is just a couple of the same old songs. People say that the Endmen...
The music is certainly something I prefer. It reminds me of the past.
See? I'm right. But this music is a little slow. Having this as the work BGM is gonna half my work performance. Let's switch to something else. Why don't you search the crate next to the table? Now that would be my special collection.
What is this? Okay. Why is... Alright, anyway, I'm getting too tired to read things. Looks like something Yvonne might prefer. Oh, did I pick one up? Okay.
This is it! Perfect! Oh, this is my absolute favorite. You know me so well, Endman. How did you even guess?
We didn't know. Your style gave it away, your techno science cave made it super obvious.
I listened to this song while building the baby bot. It really brings back the good old memories.
Did you build Tata? I mean Baby Bot here. I think I'm gonna go study some physics and head to bed. Have a great rest of your night and stream value. Thanks so much, Turtle. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night.
Final assembly. Nevertheless, I'm completely disappointed by the colors he chose for the coding. He's just like those Woosters. Their outdated taste makes their work dull. I can't feel passion in it. Anyway, Tata sounds like a pretty name. I like it. My progression is faster than expected. You helped a lot, Endman. Thanks for the music. And voila! Job done. Let's go!
Alrighty, lead the way, or hold on, I need to get prepared. Oh, I mean, let's just go. I assume I can come back.
There are still landbreakers in the building.
There is a thing.
Yvonne, have you been using this room as a storage depot?
Oh, well, yeah. But Supervisor Perlica, I don't need to submit a late application form, do I?
After multiple rounds of comparison, La Phantoma still makes the best coding, but they're super expensive, overpriced. Note, ask HR to pay my wages in advance. Failing that, borrow from Andre. Okay. If I use it on my baby bot, I can write it off as research-related expenditure. This warrants some serious investigation.
Lighted out bees? They turn this place into a dump. Oh, I won't let them get away with this. Crystallize. Here's our chance.
Take this!
Much better now.
Looks like we've cleared the building. It's time to commence repairs.
Hi, Aunt Sweet and Tea. Welcome in. How are you?
There's the control panel. Come on, let's go.
Oh,
My
fully
baby
moved.
bot! Oh, let me take a look at you. Not too serious. All within expectations. Such a marvelous design, made by me. Andre added plenty of stuff, but the core architecture is doing its job nicely. Overload? Minor hiccup. I got plenty of ways to boost its stability. So my baby bot, ready to run a performance test of the new components?
Gonna leave too. It's almost time for my online class. See you later, Thandi. Take care. Yeah, thanks so much for stopping by, Shihad. Well, have a good day. I couldn't remember if it was night or day. Have a good day. Have a good class. Hopefully went.
You seem pretty close to Tata.
I think they're sneaky.
Keep them off Tata and Ivan.
Destroy every one of them.
I just want to know how they seem.
They're after the prototype. I know. We gotta keep Tata safe. Hey, keep this pink-haired genius safe as well.
Much better now.
Sorry, I can't pause the ongoing diagnostic and repair process, so I can't help you out either. But I called in my mini bomb tail.
I hope I just saw the big dude up there.
What's this?
I guess it's a good thing I leveled her.
More enemies? I got a big bad boy ready for you.
I'm exhausted. Been watching the weather for the last 4 hours. Oh, is it bad?
for yourself. Come on, baby bot. Say hello, world.
Overjoyed.
Look at Tata buzzing with energy. It's totally recovered.
He looked a little angry. I don't know. He looks okay now.
All right, guys. I guess it's time for you to hit the road. Now go for it. Seal that ether rift before it gets any bigger.
This place isn't exactly safe right now. Are you sure you won't be coming with us?
I got plenty of work on my hands. All this data is highly valuable and requires immediate analysis. The first large-scale scan of my baby bot. Its effectiveness must be promptly documented. Plus, there are hardly any landbreakers left. The research center is actually a lot safer now. So, play it safe, okay? Don't break my baby bot again.
But you'll
Like we knew.
Relax. I got it all covered. The lab calls. See you around.
Edmund, there's a message that requires your attention. We are performing upgrades to Dijong and allocating excess resources from the repair process. Allow me to explain this transgression. If you can help upgrade the control nexus, we will achieve significant progress in our work. Okay. God, it sounds pretty incredible to me. In any case, please return to Dijong at an appropriate time. I shall wait for the control nexus. Oh, the ship. The ship thing. I forgot that's what it's called. Okay, is this, yeah, that's like a side quest, I guess.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, Fabian Collins here. Do you copy?
Not for me, I was learning how to use a radar. Oh, cool. To, like, track the weather. I used to be kind of obsessed with that as a kid. I would try to track hurricanes.
Loud and clear. Radio seems to be completely back online for the science park.
Great! How are you doing in your mission?
We've met Yvonne, and she is currently safe. We are now heading towards the Origin Load Spring. How about you? What happened to the crewmates in the underground area?
They should have arrived at the hub base already, and thank you for taking out most of the landbreakers. Things wouldn't have gone this smoothly otherwise.
We have established a Valley 4 emergency committee. The infestation is now a formal refuge point in the valley. Refugees and disaster victims from other areas are moving there as we speak. Refugees heading from the park have contacted us. We're heading over to verify the name list.
Wonderful. That means everyone from the park is accounted for and safe, right?
Not yet. It's a mess there right now. Not just the park either. We have a growing list of missing people from various areas.
We'll just keep looking for them.
Yeah.
If you have the time, you might want to check things out at the infestation. That place really needs some help.
We have an understanding of the situation. Valley 4 has been grievously hit. Disaster relief and evacuating the victims shall be our primary concerns. Endfield Industries will fully commit to the construction of various refuge points.
Thank you so much. I'll notify Nothman right away. He's the provisional monitor at the infestation.
The UWST seems to be recovering from the disaster. Search and rescue operations are now being carried out.
Oh, AIC Factory's basic plan to unlock a new phase. The research. Oh, I see. I see. Yes. Oh, the radar. Yeah, that's cool. I just used to love the extreme weather as a kid. I don't like it so much now in terms of, like, I don't want to know, you know, the damage that it causes, but I think, like, weather itself is cool. Guys, Erica, welcome in. How are you?
Endman, we should visit the infestation if we have time. Perhaps we can offer them our assistance.
Where should we go next?
Oh, right. This. The biggest issue is spotting hook echoes. Oh, I don't know any of the terminology. But yeah, that'd be a good skill to have, though. I'm good. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm well. Just tired and kind of brain is starting to check out in terms of like reading stuff. There's more things to read. Okay. Endman, the engineering division, found an anomaly aboard Dijon. We need to take a look at it. The anomaly is near the stasis core. Akito? The scientist in charge is already there. We should talk to her quickly to verify what's going on. Okay. Well, I was already gonna do this. That's just a new side quest, I guess. Little dots. Yeah, I gotta go use that. I think that's where I'm supposed to use it. Yeah, we can. Let's see. Memo beacon. Area denial 1. Grenade towers. This is recommended. Why is this recommended? Oh, the easy stashes. That would be better, yeah.
New industrial technology is now available.
Memo beacon, okay. Can I go get a thing? Oh, down there, okay. In the research center. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Let me go back to the ship. Come on, game load. Oh boy. I think I've upgraded this once. Or no, I couldn't upgrade it because I didn't have this one of these things, yeah. Okay. So it wants me to... Okay. Inman, we have completed preparations for the Control Nexus expansion upgrades. Okay. What will this upgrade do? This upgrade will connect the Control Nexus to a suite of auxiliary algorithmic modules that we just finished repairing. This will allow us to fine-tune system controls, unlock manufacturing cabin upgrades, and improve our work performance. A larger mid-sized cabin will also be restored for our utilization. Construction and management of the growth chamber will become available. Let's start. What should I do? The engineering division has prepared an algorithm expansion chip. However, you must personally authorize its installation. Please go to the Control Nexus to install the chip and upgrade the system framework. Okay. Oh, now I have it. Yeah. Yes, that's what I want to do. Control Nexus data updates verified. We can now construct a growth chamber, the working sector. Does that mean we can farm on Dijon, or what can we do with the growth chamber? Seed materials extracted from various resources can be cultivated into mature fungal matter, vitrified plants, and rare minerals. Cultivation takes time, but offers a steady supply of these resources. And let's get started immediately. Growth chamber must be constructed at an available mid-sized empty cabin in the working sector. Edmund, I believe we can start constructing one right away. Yeah, because I don't think I've done anything up here hardly. I made the one that it did during the tutorial, and I haven't done it since. Definitely have the space. Okay. Assign operators to start work. Assign operators to improve growth performance. However, these operators will slowly lose mood. Right, okay. Materials growing at the growth chamber also require special seed materials. Seeds can be extracted from existing materials, but this also consumes the original material. Don't forget to extract more seeds before the materials run out so that more materials can be grown. Okay. Seeds acquired. Okay. I guess I just do that. Okay. We need a person.
Okay, I got it. Push this, and tap that. If anything goes wrong, Dark Mask will fix it.
Does it matter? I don't know if it matters, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Edmund, I'm receiving operational log from the growth chamber. Looking forward to the harvest. I can really grow rare stuff we need, yeah. Indeed, when gathering rare materials from outdoors, keep some in hand and extract seed materials will generate positive feedback loop. Can also upgrade growth chamber to expand its scale of production as well as the type of materials it can cultivate. Do we have more cabins to unlock? Yes, we do. In fact, the engineering division has already made a 2-year schedule. We have prioritized certain tasks to better support the crisis team. I shall not take up any more of your time. You shall be notified once our repair work makes important new progress. Okay. So we can upgrade, yeah. Do the upgrades. Cabin upgrades require aerospace materials. Oh, the recycling, yeah, okay. Okay. Alright. I think that is a good place to stop for tonight, because it's getting late. And we'll stay here, I guess. I'll stay here on my little ship. Anyway, I think that's good for now. I will be back Saturday. Discord pinned on both chats, I think, as well as profile, if that's your thing. If not, I'll keep the everything updated on Twitch and YouTube community tab as well. But yes, I should be back Saturday. Thanks so much for hanging out. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do Endfield Saturday or not. We'll see. I might need a break to do something different and to not like think at all, which would be nice. But yeah, I have a lot of work I gotta get done the next couple days, so we shall see. But have a good night or a good day. Thanks so much for hanging out, and I will see you next time. Bye.